Hey everyone, welcome to my channel and hello if you are new here. My name is Summer. I'm 40 years old and I'm currently 27 weeks and 0 days with a little baby boy. And today, I believe, is officially the first day of my third trimester. So I'm really excited that we're getting close to meeting baby boy. And today I have an ultrasound scheduled for just to check on baby boy. I think mostly what they want to do is check on making sure that my placenta moved up because it was pretty near my cervix last time. So I'm just grateful that I get to see baby boy again and see how he's doing. He kicks a lot. That's kind of how I'm growing, but I'm starting to get heartburn. And another new thing that has popped up in the past week or so is I'm starting to get a dark line on my belly. My belly button has definitely popped out, so I'll show you. I don't know how well you can see it, but you can start to see it forming and this has happened in my previous pregnancies where it's called the Linea Negra. Not really sure exactly what it is. I know it has to deal with your pregnancy hormones and something to do with melanin, but I'll actually look a little bit up on it and post about it. And it doesn't usually fade right away after pregnancy. It kind of sticks around for a few months, but it does go away eventually. So if you're pregnant and worried about the line and how long it's going to be there, rest assured it will likely go away. I've been pregnant. This is my 7th time being this pregnant. Well, 6th time being this pregnant. And every single time the line has gone away. So it just takes a little bit of time. But I am going to get ready, head to my ultrasound, and keep you posted. And hopefully show you a little bit more about, how everything's going. So I just got here to the doctor's office, so I'm gonna head in and check on baby boy, but he's been kicking up a storm, so hopefully he cooperates pretty well today. So let's go in. Hey everyone, so I'm back home now and everything is going well. The placenta is near my cervix, but it's not covering it, so the doctor isn't too worried about it, but he did say that he wants me to come back at 32 weeks just to make sure that it's continuing to move up as my uterus continues to grow. But as far as how I'm doing, my blood pressure was 109/53. My heart rate was like around 73, which I did find out that as your pregnancy progresses, it's normal to have your resting heart rate continue to go up because your body is pumping more blood flow. And as a result of that, your blood pressure can fluctuate either higher or lower than your normal. So that's a little bit reassuring, but I am 166.2 pounds, so I think I've gained about 5 pounds since my last appointment 4 weeks ago. And baby is only 2 pounds, 4 ounces out of that whole weight gain. I originally started at about 139.8 pounds. So I'm thinking I'm just shy of a 30-pound weight gain. But it's okay. I didn't completely lose all the baby weight from when I lost my daughter. part of that was just emotional grief still hanging on, but things are going well. I'm optimistic, and this ultrasound was a bit more interesting because I had a different person scanning me and she didn't really talk much. And that tends to make me nervous because when I went in for my daughter's ultrasound and it was a miscarriage, she warned me ahead of time, she can't say anything. And then of course that was the one that it went badly. And this one, it was interesting because she didn't really say much. I'd ask questions like, oh, what are you looking at now? And then she would tell me, but that was pretty much it. Everybody else that has done an ultrasound on me before, they're like, oh, look at this. And, you know, these are the heart chambers and this looks good and everything. In this one, it just was silent. So when the doctor walked in, I was expecting to hear bad news. And instead he's like, no, everything's going great and baby is completely fine. I did see when we did the doctor did scan me, and I did see that the baby's umbilical cord was close to his face. And so I asked the doctor, is it around his neck? And he said, no, baby, you know, it's kind of like baby floating around in a fishbowl with a garden hose, and it's going to be around his face. And he is breech, so he still needs to flip. But the whole thing with the umbilical cord, and I asked about, you know, what if it's around his neck? And he said, it's not around his neck, but the only time that people really have an issue or a problem with the cord being around the neck is when it attaches to the baby early on in pregnancy. And then, you know, as baby grows, that cord gets tighter and that can be a problem. But since, you know, we're this far along in the pregnancy, if it were, it shouldn't be an issue because, you know, as baby's just picking up more weight at this point. But he was able to get some scans of the baby's face, and I have no clue what he's going to look like now because I thought he was going to have my husband's nose, and then I looked at the pictures and I'm like, well, maybe he's going to end up having my nose. So I have no idea, but I'm just so grateful that everything's going well. And yeah, I've got a doctor's appointment next week for, I think that's my 28-week checkup. And this pregnancy is just moving along and I am nowhere near prepared. Just so much going on. And then the holidays, I've never had a baby around the holidays, so I don't even know how to prepare or how I should prepare. So if you've had a baby around the holidays, please let me know like what to expect, because I'm going to hit 38 weeks around December 22nd, and that's right around Christmas time. And if I carry this baby exactly as long as I carried my last pregnancy, my last live pregnancy, then I'm going to have a Christmas baby, and I have no clue how to prepare for that. But that's going to be it for now. Thank you so much for following me along on this journey, and please like this video if you did, and subscribe for future updates. And until next time, bye guys.